What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterson. Today we are going to go over our team for the UCL offseason, the Little Cup League that will be starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is that way. Tomorrow is that way. Tomorrow is that way. Tomorrow! It's gonna be starting tomorrow. Our first match goes up. I've already recorded that match. I'm not gonna talk about it, obviously, because that would be silly of me to, but we are gonna go over our draft, our randomized draft for the Little Cup team draft league. Fuck, whatever. Anyway, before we get into this, what I do want to say really quickly is that we have shirts. We have shirts for the Little Cup League. We have the Newcastle Niederrand shirts, which are adorable, by the way. Hopefully on screen somewhere in this general direction right now. But you can see the little Newcastle Niederrand shirts. It's on a campaign, which means they're limited edition. Once they're gone. They're gone. Not going to be coming back unless we do another Little Cup off season next year. Whatever. Next year, if we do another one next year, it'll probably come back. But for now, that is not confirmed. We don't know what we're going to be doing. So I would assume this is the only chance I'm going to get to buy one of these Newcastle Niederrand shirts. And they are adorable. The campaign goes on till the 1st of February. I tried to make them as affordable as possible. So I think the cheapest shirts are around $15. So I think that's okay, and the higher quality ones are like 18. You can get your sweatshirts and your hoodies and stuff. I'm wearing a Game of Thrones shirt right now. I wish I could show off the actual Niederrand shirt, but I did buy it. It's just not here yet, so if you do want to buy a Newcastle Niederrand shirt and support the team, then be sure to check out the link in the description where you can go and buy one down below. If you do get one, either let me know in the comment section below or tweet me a picture or something, so I can thank you personally, because I really do appreciate it. If you do want a shirt, that would mean the absolute world to me, because when I saw people wearing the Newcastle Niederrand King shirts, I just felt so warm and fuzzy inside. It's made me feel more on the ice, but if you do want to go check it out, as down there. But we're gonna get on with the draft right now. So I have the draft over here on my other computer screen. Obviously, since we are the Newcastle Niederrand Kings and we got to choose our own team captain, I had to go with Niederrand Male. Oh my god, why am I coughing? Jesus. I went with Niederrand Male because obviously we're Newcastle Niederrands. It wouldn't make sense for the shirt if we didn't have that as the team captain. We got 2 team captains on our shirts right there. If you don't want that, I don't know what you want, but we have Niederrand Male on our team right now. But obviously, I don't really know a whole lot about Little Cup, so I just kind of picked that based off just what I wanted to have, just what made sense for me to have, just basically not off a combat ability or battle ability at all, or if it's good in the tier or not, just based off I like it. So we're gonna get a Niederrand. What Niederrand can do is Niederrand's poison types. That's good against fairies, obviously. Duh, that's pretty easy. Why am I still coughing? Jesus. Niederrand has a wide variety of moves. It can set up with Hone Claws. It can do Sucker Punch shenanigans and get those poison jabs going. Fairy type is actually a big threat. I feel like Fairy type is kind of OP, but since we do have a dedicated poison type team member, that's going to help us out against any possible Fairy type users. Now, we are in the Sinnoh division, I believe, which means we go up against PK, Nips, and Leo. 6-foot hack, so I don't know what Nips' team is like. I know Leo's and PK has a lot of water types, and that's just about as much as I know about it right now. But in order to counter those water types, the first randomized member of the draft that we did get, actually that's a lie. That's a blatant lie. I got something else. That's a blatant lie. Hold on, I need to type this in. The first randomized member of the draft that we get, it was a Pharaoh Seed, which is ridiculously good. People use this in NU, and it's in Little Cup. So we slap an Aviolite on that thing, and it is not dying for days. It's not dying. It can set up Stealth Rocks. It's got Seed Bomb. It can paralyze people. It does get a bit of a Leech Seed recovery, but honestly, that's not a huge amount. But really, like, Pharaoh Seed, its typing too. Its typing is fantastic. It has such a good typing. It's really good defensively, and it really ties in well with the next team member, which is Chinchou. Now, everyone was saying when it got drafted that Chinchou is one of the best Pokemon in the tier, and honestly, Chinchou is one of the best Pokemon I could have gotten personally because of the abundance of water types in my opponent's teams. So Chinchou is going to be a main staple on the team, I really think. Obviously, another really good typing. It ties in with Ferrothorn really well because it can eat up those fire hits for days. It also has Water or Volt Absorb, so that's another immunity right there. It doesn't have any other immunities. That's an immunity right there. And the typing is just perfect, honestly. The typing's perfect, and it learns another wide variety of moves that we can use, which will be really good. I'm really happy about. Next, we have Chikorita. Now, honestly, I don't really know a lot about Chikorita. Just that it's a starter. Serious, that's about the extent of which I know about it, but Chikorita is another grass type member on the team. It is a cleric, I think it's a healer, it has aromatherapy, so that'll be kind of helpful, I guess, if we ever get around to using it. I'm not entirely sure because it does seem to be outshined by Ferroseed. Also, you guys can let me tips and tricks. Let me know, educate me on Little Cup, please. Let me know what I can do with my, actually don't let me know what I can do with my team, because then people could go in the comment section and be like, oh, he's gonna do this, I'm gonna counter him by doing this and stuff, but just give me some general tips on Little Cup on what do you think I should do. We're using the normal Little Cup rules, the normal Smogon rules, so if you want to know what we're going off, then that is exactly what we're doing right there. But we got Chikorita there, and next draft member we got was Badoo, which is fantastic. Badoo. Once again, it's another grass type. I was really upset during the draft, actually, because that was like the 3rd grass type out of 5 Pokemon. Out of 4 drafts, got 3 grass types, so that's not too good, but Badoo could be pretty helpful. It's another poison type. It is another poison type. Honestly, I feel like it does get outshined by Ferroseed, but I could be wrong. Obviously, I'm not a huge Little Cup player, so I could be wrong. We got Cubone next. Now, Cubone is actually super, super powerful when you give it the Thick Club. I don't see it used much. In fact, I don't see any sets on it on Smogon. So I just kind of had to make up my own. It does have Boomerang, which actually is better than Earthquake, because it has the same power as Earthquake, but it hits twice, so it can break through any Sturdies, any Focus Sashes, which is actually really good. When you give it Thick Club, it doubles its attack, which is already pretty good. Has really good defense. The unfortunate part about it is it has terrible special defense, and it's really, really slow, but it does learn the punches, and it can learn Knockoff. Now, Knockoff is really important in Little Cup, and I'm pretty sure it's really important in general in competitive, so Cubone, people sleep on Cubone. I'm gonna bring it to the forefront. I'm gonna bring it to the forefront. We're gonna show everyone what Cubone can do. But next we have Natu. Now we had Zatsu in our original team. We have Natu now, so this is a returning team member right here, which is actually really cool. But Natu, it can do a lot of things, I guess. It has Baton Pass, which is pretty funny. We could get some Baton Pass shenanigans going on there. Maybe look at this team right there. We could get Baton Pass shenanigans going on with a couple Pokemon. That'd be really cool. Oh, I just thought of a really good. Okay, we'll come back to that later. But we have Natu. It can set up screens. It has Baton Pass. It has Magic Bounce, which is perfect. Honestly, we can stop people from getting rocks up and spikes, which is still like, I mean, it was a surprise to me, but it's still like really common in LC to have rocks and spikes and stuff, but there you go. We have Natu right there. Then we have Goomy, and when I drafted Goomy, I was like, oh yeah, Goomy, and then everyone started telling me the Goomy sucks, so there goes Goomy, I guess. Goomy is still a Dragon types, and Dragon types are pretty generally good across the board, so I'm kind of happy that we do have a Dragon type at least. We could drop some Dracos, trademark Pokegame 2016, all over this place, but honestly, I don't really know what we could do with Goomy because it's not got a huge variety in the moves. I'm kind of interested to see. I mean, I haven't really done much research into these Pokemon so far. Obviously, you guys can let me know in the comments below what's going on with them. But next, we have Cyndaquil, which I was really happy about here because Typhlosion is like one of my favorite choice scarfers, and we have Cyndaquil. So again, another eruption, not another eruption Pokemon, an eruption Pokemon right there, which could benefit from a Calm Mind Baton Pass from Natu. That would be really cool because then we have a choice scarf eruption +1, +2, +3. Cyndaquil on the field, and honestly, like, what's taking hits from that? Nothing is taking hits from that. Nothing is taking hits from that, honestly. Next, we have Glameow. It's kind of fitting because we do have a cat. We don't have a cat. A cat runs this channel, so that's kind of cool. A cat does run this channel. Glameow is, I don't really know. I didn't see any sets for it, but it does have Fake Out. It does have a lot of priority. And it has, for some reason, I don't know why, it has Thunderbolt and Water Pulse. And that really confused me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Speaking of cats, by the way, we do have an endorsement for our shirts right here. The endorsement from our shirts comes from the channel owner itself. So, a very happy customer. What did you think of the shirts?
This is the greatest shirt in the world. Buy it now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Links are in the description. But we do have a Glameow. And last but not least, we have a Slugma on the team as well. Where did your card go? So that's the team for our Newcastle Nidorands for the off season of the UCL. Hope you guys are excited for I hope you guys are excited for it. If you are, let me know in the comment section below. Give me some tips. Let me know what you think of the shirt. I think it's really adorable. I do. I don't know. I feel like I'm pushing the shirt a lot, but honestly, I just really like it. I can't wait to get my own, honestly. So I'm gonna thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in week 1.